Hello, my loves. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If it is your first time here, my name is Lizzie, and here we talk about spirituality, angels, quantum healing, and so much more. So if any of that is of interest to you, don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't yet, because I post videos weekly, and I'm here to help you navigate your spiritual journey. So today I am going to be sharing my top tips when it comes to manifesting, how I manifested the life of my dreams, especially moving here to beautiful Bali, and my favorite technique when it comes to manifestation, which is actually very, very simple. My very first tip when it comes to manifesting the life of your dreams is to do what lights you up inside. What is it that you are truly passionate about? What is it that brings you joy? What is it that makes you feel the sun from the inside out? And how can you bring that to humanity? How can you incorporate it more into your life? And I know a lot of people hear this all the time. Yes, do what makes you happy, do what lights you up inside. But the reason why this is such a pivotal part of manifesting the life of your dreams is because what lights you up inside is directly connected to your soul's purpose. And when you are fulfilling your soul's purpose, your soul's mission of being here, you are so magnetic that the universal energies will come in to support you to continue to move forward on fulfilling your life mission, your purpose of being here. Now, if you may be wondering, what is your purpose? What are you meant to be doing? That is okay. I've been there before too. And I would say to anyone that is still trying to discover what their dharma is, what their purpose is, to just start with finding out what your interests are and taking baby steps to learning more, studying more about them, exploring more. It could be painting, it could be creating music. What is it that where you get so immersed in that you lose track of time and you're like, whoa, hours have passed and I was just so into doing whatever it is that I was doing that I didn't even know. And just because you start doing one thing doesn't mean you have to be doing it your entire life. And I think that's where most people get stuck is they're like, okay, what if I don't want to be doing this 3 years from now? It does not matter if you keep thinking about the what ifs in the future and don't focus on the present moment and what your intuition is telling you. You're going to be stuck in analyzing to where nothing happens. No action is taken and your manifestation is not coming to fruition. So again, I do recommend taking those baby steps, taking those small steps that contribute to your bigger vision. What is it that you can do every single day? Something small that allows you to attune to that vibrational frequency of doing what you're passionate about, doing what you're interested in. And before you know it, you'll gain more clarity and your manifestation will start to unfold right before you. Now, moving on to my second piece of advice, it would be to do the healing work. Do not run away from it. The more that you heal, the more powerful of a manifester you become because the more your vibrational frequency raises. And also the capacity of love that you can feel when you do the healing work raises because the more that you transmute the darkness, the higher levels of light can enter into your energetic field, into your emotional field, into your physical vessel as well. The more you are willing to do this healing work, the more these blockages will be removed from your system that are preventing blessings from coming into your life. So you will see this shift in your vibrational frequency where you are aligned to a higher vibrational version of you, where blessings just continue to flow in, will continue to flow your way. Now, for my third piece of advice, this would be to embrace your authenticity. Your authenticity is one of the highest vibrational frequencies that there is because you are honoring who you really are. You are honoring your divine self. That is the highest form of self-love that you can give yourself. And there are going to be times when you're going to be tested on whether or not you're going to refrain from being who you truly are because you are afraid of what other people may think. I encourage you to push past this and tap into your inner courage because if you conform to this version of you that is not who you are, not who you truly are, because you're scared of what other people may think, you are weakening yourself and lowering your vibrational frequency. You are doing yourself a disservice. Don't dim your light to make other people comfortable. That means you are giving your power away. So if you are ever in a situation where you're like, oh my gosh, should I speak my truth? Should I show up as authentically all that I am and more? Ask yourself, do I want to give my power away, or do I want to harness my power and who I truly am and honor this amazing, beautiful soul that I am? I have personally been tested with whether or not I would show up as all that I am, show up as 110% of myself. And every single time I've truly let my light shine through. Even though I've had to tune into my inner courage at times, I have always been rewarded by the universal energies. And this is because it is such a high vibrational frequency. It is your truest frequency, which will draw in the most aligned opportunities, the most aligned connections that reflect, that show you, that are connected to who your true essence is. When you are still hiding yourself, you're going to draw in opportunities that may not be fully in alignment with you. You will draw in connections that may not be fully in alignment with you as well, because it's just reflecting to you the energy that you are putting out there. I have definitely been tested on whether or not I would show up as the most authentic version of myself in certain situations. And every single time that I did show up as all that I am, I have been rewarded by the universal energies because it takes a level of bravery and courage to do so. Now it's not so hard, but as you continue to do it, it gets easier and easier. And this becomes your natural frequency. It starts to become your natural core frequency, which is such a high vibration. And when you are at this high vibration of all that you are, you attract in these aligned opportunities that reflect that, aligned connections that reflect that. So if you are hiding parts of yourself, you are then going to attract in opportunities that don't necessarily align with you. You're going to attract in connections that don't necessarily align with you either. It is all reflecting back to you what your current vibrational frequency is. And last but not least, for my final tip when it comes to manifesting, which is also my favorite manifestation technique, it is to practice gratitude. Gratitude is one of the most highest vibrational frequencies, and it is also the portal to where blessings flow in, to where miracles flow in. When we are practicing gratitude, this is also like music to the angelic realm. They love when we are expressing our love for what we already have, remembering not to take things for granted, remembering that there is nothing too small to be grateful for. And as we do so, more divine support flows our way. People ask me this all the time. What is your manifestation ritual like, Lizzie? What do you do to manifest? And it is really quite simple. Every night before bed, this is part of my gratitude practice, I say thank you to all the blessings that I currently have in my life, whatever I feel called to express gratitude for. And also, I express gratitude for the blessings yet to come, what I am manifesting into my life, what I am calling in, as if it were already here. For example, I will say, thank you, universe. Thank you, angels of the highest truth, compassion, love, and healing. Thank you, ascended masters, for all of these blessings in my life. Thank you for connecting me with my soul family, with friendships that are very, very much in alignment with me. Thank you for the abundance of love, wealth, and positivity flowing into my life each and every day. Thank you for this beautiful, high vibrational spiritual community that I have created on YouTube, on TikTok, across all of my social media platforms. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And this has become a natural part of my routine. It's just become who I am at this point, almost like brushing your teeth. This is something that I do every single night before bed. Every single thing that I have expressed gratitude for has come to fruition, whether it be moving to Bali, sometimes a lot quicker than you may ever expect, building my spiritual business, abundance flowing into my life, meeting my soul family members. It has all come into physical reality. It's all become real. And I'm ever so grateful. Again, coming back to gratitude, so grateful for it. And it makes me feel so good to be able to express this gratitude as well. So I hope that you all can use this technique for your highest good too, because it will work miracles in your life. I can assure you of that. And honestly, it feels good to express these emotions as well, because you're coming back to a place of love and you're also strengthening your relationship with your team of light. So you actually don't have to write your manifestation down 50 times a day to bring something to fruition. Just use whatever technique feels good in your heart, and that is the way. That is key. Alrighty, everyone, that is a wrap when it comes to my top tips on manifesting. I hope that this helps, and I hope that you're able to incorporate whatever feels good for you so that you can bring your dreams into a reality too. If you enjoyed this video, please let me know in the comments below. And if you have any questions about manifestation, feel free to leave them in the comments as well. I love you all so much. If you are interested in working with me one-on-one for a Reiki healing session or an angel reading, feel free to book through the link in the description below. Thank you so much for watching. I'm sending you all so much love and so much light. May blessings and miracles flow your way today and every day. I'll see you all in the next video. Bye, everyone.